Discovery of penicillin and invention of antibiotics. In the year 1928, Scott Sir Alexander Fleming discovered the antibiotic capacities of penicillin present in the fungus Penicillium chrysogenum, and until then, the minimum medical error, an infection or any type of wound, could become a hook and fatal problem. This discovery brought important advances in medicine, health, and quality of life of people. From the on, all types of antibiotics were developed, all types of infections were treated, and the mortality rate dropped to a great extent. He was born in Dublin 1865 and died in France in 1939. He was an Irish poet and dramatist, creator of the thrilling Celtic style. He was undoubtedly the greatest representative of the Renaissance of modern Irish literature and one of the most outstanding authors of the 20th century. He received the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1923. Yeats' greatest achievement was to make Irish culture independent of English molds, both in terms of themes and expressions. Yeats' poetry is usually inspired by the landscape, the environments, and the myths of the traditional Irish culture, especially in legends of Celtic origin, with a constant concern for the musicality of the birds. Son of the painter John Barrell Yeats, a member of an old Irish Protestant family, he started painting in London and Dublin. He wrote lyrical and symbolic poems on Irish pagan themes such as The Pilgrim of Oisin, 1889, The Island of the Life of Innisfree, 1893, and the Book of Irish Poems, 1895. In a romantic and melancholy tone that he believed characteristics of the Celts, he also brought the Celtic twilight, 1893, The Secret Rose, 1897, and The Wind Among the Reeds, 1899, based on Irish legends. On a visit to his country he met the Irish patriot Malcolm, of whom he passionately in love the rest of his life. She inspired much of his early work and introduced him to the circles of Irish people who fought for the independence of their country. One of his points that neither fear nor hope accompany the animal that dies. The man awaits his end, feeding and waiting for everything. Many times he died, many got up again. A great man with his pride when facing murdered skin indirection, the cessation of breath. He knows that thoroughly men create death.